All right, we're here with Piedra Vista quarterback Brennon Shay. His team starts the season tomorrow at the Mount Rose, Colorado. What's the key for you guys? Season opener's got to be exciting, but overall, what's the key going in?
I think our main key is we just want to execute what we've been working on every day this summer, and we want to focus on getting better. Just execute what we did, and I think we got a good game plan going in.
Something Brennan and I just talked about a little bit. You guys have such a tough schedule, but ultimately that's going to be a good thing for you guys.
It is. With each week we can get better and better, and it helps us prepare us. I mean, we're playing top quality teams around the state and top quality teams in the state of Colorado, and that helps us get ready for district and get through district and help us prepare us for state and be state contender.
Brennan, of course, played receiver for the past 2 years and formed a pretty good relationship with your cousin, Paul Shay. Now you moved to quarterback. Are you exciting? I mean, an athlete like yourself, I imagine it's fun to have the ball in your hand the majority of the time.
It is. Receiver was fun. I mean, me and my cousin, we formed a good connection. I mean, it was nice being on there in the field. I mean, we'd always play backyard football, and we just kind of always had that thing going for us. And, you know, I knew after last year I was going to have to step in and play quarterback, and I was ready for it and ready to take full commitment to it, and I've just been committing myself to that and getting my other receivers ready for this year.
What's the difference between, and certainly, I mean, physically, Paul was a big guy, and he was strong and he was tough. What's the difference between yourself, maybe, and Paul?
Yeah, he had a really strong arm, and you know, for being as big as he was pretty mobile too. I think I can have a better ability to move around, have a little bit better pocket presence than that. But I think he ran the offense pretty good, and I'm just hoping that I can run the offense as good as him.
You know, looking ahead to district, which is obviously still, about 2 months away, but in 2006 you guys won the district championship. Last year we're third behind Aztec and Kirtland Central. Who's the team to beat this year locally? I mean, there's some good clubs with some new coaches. Farmington's going to be improved. Kirtland Central's going to be good like they were a year ago. But overall, who's the team to beat?
I mean, I think that if we can execute and do everything that we can, I think we are the team to beat. I mean, obviously Aztec and Kirtland's got a new coach in, bringing a whole new system, and they're going to be running the spread offense too. I mean, us, Kirtland, and Aztec are all going to be running the spread offense, and Farmington's got their offensive coordinator from Mayfield. I mean, who's a powerhouse in 5A. So it's going to be a good district. It's going to be exciting, but ultimately, I think that we're the team to beat in 1-4A.
Going back to 2006 again. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that District 1-4A wasn't a very good district across the state. But now, I mean, like we just talked about, some of those teams are some of the best teams in the state. What's it been like for you to go through this progression where District 1-4A started off down here maybe, and now all of a sudden they're one of the best districts in the state? It's got to be tougher.
Yeah, it definitely is, because, I mean, you can't rely on, if we take second, we're going to automatically hit that large bid and go into state. I mean, you're focusing on winning the district championship, so you're going to automatically in and hopefully get one of those top seeds in the state. And, I mean, if you get second, you're probably going to get in, but if you're third, you're hoping that you can get in, because it's not a very good likely chance. Last year we were fortunate enough to be the third team in district, and we still got in.
And of course you guys went down to silver and won a round of 12 game. We're talking with Piedra Vista quarterback Brennon Shay, a senior, moving from wide receiver to quarterback. Brennon, now we have two more teams, one more team in District 1-4. He's going to throw the ball 30 to 40 times a game. What kind of challenges does that offense for opposing defenses?
It's difficult. I mean, spread offense can attack you in so many different ways. It's just all about finding open areas. I mean, with our spread offense, we incorporate the run a little bit more than most traditional spread offenses would. But it opens holes in defenses, and it's really hard to defend.
Is it fun though? It's got to be a lot of fun. I mean, high-scoring games, 45, 40, 50 points. Is it more fun to be in that kind of game?
Oh, it is, because I mean, as an offense in the spread, I mean, you can look at defenses, and sometimes defenses just can't do anything right. I mean, you can call a play a certain amount of times in a row, and you could still execute it just because the spread offense opens up so many more opportunities.
Is there, talking about your schedule, you guys play Mount Rose, and then week 2, Littleton, Colorado comes to town, one of the better one of the better large school teams in Colorado. Week 3, you guys are on the road at Goddard, 4A semifinalist from last year. Is there a magic number? Is there a mark you guys talk about, a goal saying, hey, we want to be 7-3 or 8-2 or 10-0?
I mean, we'd love to be 10-0, but like I said, our pre-district schedule is getting ready for us for district. So if we can improve each week from in district or in our pre-district schedule and get ready for district and win district. And that's our goal, is to get better each week. We'd love to be 10-0, but if we're 10-0 and say one week we do worse than the week before and we still win, that's not what we're going for. We're going for getting better each week and improving each week.
And obviously want to peak going into the state playoffs. Who are some guys that you've maybe had a chance to form a bond with or relationship with over the summer?
Well, I mean, most of these guys I've known since 7th, 8th grade. I mean, most of them are really my good friends. And, you know, Eli's our running back. I've known him. I've played football with him since I was a little kid, and we've always been close. And last year, we had Niles Taylor come over from Farmington. So he'll be in offense for the second year, and he's picked it up really well, and he's getting better and better, and he'll be one of the go-to guys. And then Cody Colbath, too. He's playing our tight end, and he's been in here, and he knows the blocking schemes really well. And then at our outside receivers, we have multiple guys rotating in, but I think one person we're looking forward to is Ryan Culbertson. He played in middle school, but he didn't play out through high school. He's a junior this year, and this is his first year back out, but he's got good speed and good hands, so good to watch out for him, too.
He's one of those athlete guys.
Yes, he is. He's a really athlete. He plays baseball, too.
That's right. Very good baseball player. Another guy, Jake McCaslin, another good baseball player.
Yes, and he's this Jake. I mean, I like to think that myself, I'm the center of the offense. I get us going and everything. That's quarterback's job. But Jake's the center of our line. He's our center, and he makes sure everybody knows where they're going. He knows this offense just as well as I do.
You know, maybe wrap it up with a prediction. I know some athletes like predictions, some don't. You got a prediction for us? How's PV going to do this year?
I think that if we do everything we're capable of, I think that we're capable of winning a state championship.
Brennon Shay, Piedra Vista quarterback, as a senior here as the Panthers get ready to open their season tomorrow at Mount Rose, Colorado. Brennon, thank you so much.